ALCS Game 7, Astros hosting the Rangers, and the Rangers are plus 108 on the money line. The Astros are minus 126. The over-under is at 9.5 runs. The Rangers, getting a run and a half on the run line, are minus 192, meaning if you bet them that way and they win this game outright, you win. They lose by 1 run, you win. And the Astros, laying a run and a half on the run line, are plus 158, meaning if you bet them that way, they have to win this game by 2 runs or more. Now, head-to-head, the road team is on a 10-game winning streak. The Astros are 6-4. The underdog has won the last 7 games that they've played against each other. The underdog is 9-1 on the money line. The underdog getting a run and a half on the run line is 9-1. There have been 2 one-run games in their last 10 meetings. The over is 8-1-1, and the over 9.5 runs is 7-3. Scherzer pitched 3 times against the Astros this year, once as a member of the Mets, 8 innings, 1 run, 1 earned. They won that game 11-1, and he struck out 8. And then the 2 games with the Rangers, not so hot. 3 innings, 7 runs, 7 earned. They lost that game 12-3, and he struck out 4. And then the postseason game, 4 innings, 5 runs, 5 earned. They lost 8-5, and he struck out 4. That was his 1 postseason start. The Rangers are 0-1, 4 innings, 5 runs, 5 earned. They lost that game 8-5. He struck out 4. They are 2-3 in his last 5 starts. He's got an ERA of 2.8, averaging 5 innings pitched and 5.4 strikeouts per game in those games. And I figured the last game was going to be dangerous because he hadn't pitched in over a month. And the over is 3-1-1 in his last 5 starts. The over has hit in Scherzer's last 3 starts. For the Astros, Javier has pitched twice against the Rangers this year. His first outing, not a good one, but the Astros won. 4 1/3, 8 runs, 8 earned. They won that game 12-11. He struck out 4. And then he pitched against Scherzer. 5 2/3, 2 runs, 2 earned. They won that game 8-5 in Arlington, and he struck out 3. They are 4-1 in his last 5 starts. He's got an ERA of 1.2, averaging 5 innings pitched and 6.6 strikeouts per game in those games. The over has hit in his last 2 starts, and the over is 2-2-1 in his last 5 starts. In his 2 postseason starts, 5 shutout innings, they won 9-1. They beat the Twins in Minnesota. He struck out 9. 5 2/3, 2 runs, 2 earned. They won 8-5. They beat the Rangers, and he struck out 3. In his last 3 against the Rangers, the Astros are 3-0. 5 innings pitched, 5.3 hits, 4.3 runs, 3.7 of which were earned, 5 strikeouts, 1 walk, 1.3 home runs, and 89.7 pitches. That's per game. And I didn't do it for Scherzer, and it's not fair if I do it for one and not for the other. In his last 3 against the Astros, he averages 5 innings, 5 hits, 4.3 earned runs, 5.3 strikeouts, 1.3 walks, 1.7 home runs, and 71.3 pitches. It's a shame for the Rangers. They've come a long way. I do think that this is going to be ultimately the game that the home team finally wins a game for the first time in 10 games. I'm going to take the Astros with the money line. I'm going to take the Astros laying the runs, and I'm going to go over in this one. If Scherzer gets in trouble, I could see the Rangers throwing Montgomery, but I don't know how long of a leash they're actually going to give Scherzer. This is do or die. This is go to the World Series, so there's no holding back tomorrow. These are just my picks. If you disagree, please go with your gut, and please bet responsibly.